Hello everyone, today our topic is how to automate tweeting from RSS feeds with Pabbly Connect. So suppose we are getting updated RSS feeds and now what we want is we want to use this updated RSS feed to create new tweets on X. So for that what we are going to do is we are going to create an automation in such a way that whenever we are going to receive new feeds in RSS, then automatically we are going to capture the detail of that feed and we are going to use those feed details to create new tweets on X. So for this, we need to build a connection between RSS by Pabbly and X. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I have to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use RSS by Pabbly. In action application, I'm going to use X. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can automate tweeting from RSS feeds with Pabbly Connect. So we need to stay up to date with our feeds and latest news. So RSS stands for really simple syndication. So it is an easy way to keep up with news and information that's important to you. So here what I want to do is that whenever I get a new updated news or information on RSS feed, then automatically I want to tweet that feed on my X account, which was formerly known as Twitter. And I want to create this tweet automatically whenever I get an updated RSS feed. So for that, I need to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation software, and with the help of Pabbly Connect, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a connection with my RSS feed and X or Twitter. And I'm going to build this connection without any coding and programming skills. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to get a new updated RSS feed, then automatically I'm going to post that as a tweet on my X account. So for building this connection and for using Pabbly Connect, what I need to do is I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you just have to click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I have to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section, and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section where we can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now here I want to create a new workflow. For that I have to click here on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to automate tweeting from RSS feeds with Pabbly Connect. Now I have to select the folder where I want to save my workflow, so I'm going to open this tab. And in this tab, I will find all the folders that I have created in my Pabbly Connect account. And I'm going to use this particular folder of RSS feed. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to save this workflow in this particular folder. So I have to click on create. And it will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we have to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be RSS by Pabbly. So I'm going to select this, and now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new item in feed will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect RSS by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use RSS by Pabbly to connect my RSS feed that I want to use to get the new updated news or information. So for that, what I need is I need the feed URL. And here for getting the feed URL, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an example of NDTV. So I'm using NDTV RSS feed. And here I'm going to use this feed of cricket news. So I'm going to open this. And here for the feed URL, I have my path URL. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that in this tab of feed URL. So I'm going to paste that here. And now what I need to do is I need to select my filter type. So in the filter type, I have all these options of default, different GUID and different published date. So I can select any filter type here, but I'm going to use the default recommended filter type. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received the response. And in the response, I have received this latest RSS feed news. So this is the title of my news, and also I have all these details like publish date, media URL. I have the link of my news. So here I have received all these details, but if you don't receive this detail instantly, then you don't have to worry because this is a polling based response, and within 6 hours you are going to receive the response. As this is the polling time of RSS by Pabbly, now what is going to happen is that whenever we are going to get updated news in our RSS feed, then automatically RSS is going to search for that updated feed, and within 6 hours it is going to send that data to Pabbly Connect. So this is the polling time, and if you want to reduce this polling time, then what you need to do is you need to contact support team of Pabbly Connect. So here I have received this response of RSS feed. Now what I need to do is I need to use all these details to create a new tweet in my X account. So for that what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab, and here my action application is going to be X, and here my action application is going to be X or Twitter. So I'm going to select X here, and now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and create tweet will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect X with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection, and for connecting X or Twitter with Pabbly Connect, I need to click here on this connect with X button. And now I need the client ID and client secret. So how I'm going to find this client ID and client secret of my X account? For that, I need to open this hyperlink of learn more. And in this, I have all these instructions of how I can connect X with Pabbly Connect. And in this, I have this developer link of X. So I'm going to open this. And in this, I'm going to go to developer portal. So this is the developer portal of Twitter. Now what I need to do is I need to go to projected app, and I'm going to click here on these keys and token button. And here I can see I have the client ID and the client secret. So first I'm going to copy this client ID. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here. And now I need the client secret. So I will go back to developer portal, and here I have this option of client secret. So I'm going to click here on this regenerate button, and I'm going to click on yes, regenerate. And here we can see I have this client secret. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here. And now I have filled all the required details like client ID and client secret. So I'm going to click on save. And here this is my X account. So I'm going to authorize this app to connect with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here. And I have successfully connected X with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to create a message to create a new tweet on my profile of X account. So for that I need to give the message. So I'm going to type my message here. So this is going to be my message that just dropped a fresh update on my RSS feed. Check it out for the latest insight, news and stories. And after this what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter a new line. I'm going to map the title of my news that I have received as an update from RSS feed. So I have received that response of RSS feed in RSS by Pabbly. So I'm going to use that detail, and I'm going to map that detail here. For that I need to use mapping. And what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I have to open this response of RSS by Pabbly, and here this is the title of my news. So I'm going to map this. I'm going to enter a new line, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the link of this news. So for that I have to scroll down, and this is the link of my news. So I'm going to map this, and here this is going to be my tweet that I'm going to tweet on my Twitter account. So in this tweet I have mapped the title and the link. So here I have mapped these details. So what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new updated feed from RSS feed, then automatically all these details are going to get replaced, and I'm going to get the updated feed in my tweet on Twitter. So here I have filled the required detail. Now if I had any tweet ID or the direct message deep link, then I can fill that too, but I don't require these details, so I'm not going to fill any detail here. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new tweet automatically on my X account or Twitter account. Now to check this, let me take you to X or Twitter. And here this is my profile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh this. And here we can see I have created this new tweet, and my tweet is just dropped a fresh update on my RSS feed. Check it out for the latest insight, news and stories. And here we can see that I have created this new tweet with the title of the news that I have just received from my RSS feed. So this was the updated news on my RSS feed, and this is the link of my news. So I'm going to open this. And here we can see this is the updated news or the latest news of my RSS feed. Now let's go back to X. And here we can see that I have successfully created this new tweet on my X account with the details of my new updated RSS feed. So here my connection and automation between RSS feed and X or Twitter is working successfully, and whenever I'm going to receive a new updated feed from RSS feed, then automatically I'm going to create a new tweet on my X account. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I've created this automation and connection between RSS by Pabbly and X in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new RSS feed or the updated RSS feed, then automatically by using that RSS feed details, I'm going to create a new tweet on my X account or Twitter account. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was RSS by Pabbly, and my trigger event was new item in feed. Then I have set up my action step, and my action application was X, and my action event was create tweet. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.